You're broke in this game. So we finna fix that. So let me click play and teach y'all how to get paid. So we in. Depending on your game stage, it might be a little bit different, but let's just say you're first starting out. You should have about what, $1,000 in your wallet. You're gonna want to talk to this guy. I mean, it has a whole tutorial. You gotta buy the motel, which is free, and then do the chip business. It's kind of easy. You go to your phone and you want to go to Teleblocks, and you see this guy Choco Rays. Yeah, we're gonna go to him, send him a message. I need to order a dead drop, and for instance, I'm gonna get a lot of purple seed, about 23, and you're gonna get a dead drop. Go to the dead drop right here, collect it, and then once you have that, I don't know what the tutorial said, but I didn't have a tutorial, so yeah, this is kind of how I did it. So I got the dead drop, and you collect this. Basically, if it's free, you gotta get it. But you want to get oil, you want to get bags, so you could actually package the stuff. Certain stations have certain reasons, and be sure you have a safe. By the way, you need a safe. It's 2,000, but that's if you got dealers. You don't necessarily need a safe. Safes are how you collect money. For instance, these guys made me 19 grand. I'm gonna withdraw that right now. But yeah, for better understanding, I'm gonna go to the real estate spot, so you know how to actually get different properties. As you can see from the motel, you go over to the bridge, make your way to this brick wall, turn right, and bam, you got it right here. And so I'm gonna enter my house for, like, you know, showcase reasons. Hopefully your base isn't like mine, but you want to go over to the shelf. It has like these boxes and all this, and you view storage. Put everything in here: your small bags, your canola oil, your seeds, everything. As you can see, I already have baggies and I have peanut oil. Let me actually go ahead and put the seeds in here. Now my botanists are gonna start working. So let me go over to my computer, which is right here, and now I'm gonna teach y'all the formula. For every one botanist, get 2 cooks. Okay, so if you get 2 Chef Davids, then you're gonna go over to the management tab. As you can see, I have cook, cook, cook. John Jones is currently frying, but you can change these. You want to get 1 frying, 1 slicing for 1 botanist. Then you want to get 1 packer, so at this point you should have 4 employees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you want to get a dealer, maybe, I don't know. But this right here is good enough for the apartment, which only has 4 employees. So you could just straight up make this house entirely dealers, and you'd probably have enough product for that. Another thing I want to point out is that worker speed is worker speed, not product speed. If I had better tents, it will make my botanists do faster. The work speed is just how long they do managing something. But as you can see, it will not alter growth speed. So this will always be the bottleneck. Station speed will always be the bottleneck. So that means better packers means packers work faster. Even if their work speed is slow, it will be way faster with a better station, in summary. And also, trust that the game will actually produce things. As you can see during that little segment, I was able to get the potatoes and slices, and now they're going to be cooking it. As you can see, that 6073 over there. But yeah, it's fully automatic and it does it offline. Well, that's a chip business. Now, is it worth it? Yes, but it's not the best money-making method. It's basically you earn money by sleeping on it. That's the only thing that will earn money overnight compared to the other methods, which I'm going to teach you right now. Now, because you're starting out, I do not suggest robbing banks, okay? There's 2 paths you can go by, and both are pretty worth it. It's jobs. Jobs are like the wait 30 minutes and you'll start seeing an income, mainly because the achievements. If you go over here, mastery, achievements, it'll be in jobs, and you get like so much. When I started out, check my earlier videos, I literally got 100 grand off rip and then started the chip business. But as you can see, I'm level 16. This took about like an hour or 2. I use EXP boost. Also, yeah, when you do jobs, do this. Go to the gifting over here and type in release. If it didn't expire, it's gonna give you 30 minutes of EXP boost. I mean, literally during this little segment, I'm already getting a grand. If this isn't a good money making method, bro, I don't know, but that just might be because I'm like level 16 in it. If you do construction, you move metal beams. There's a shipping one over right here where you see this thing. You go in there, talk to this guy over here, and you move it to the box or whatever. Another one I see pretty commonly used is the lock picking. Is it worth it? Well, short term, yes, but overall jobs are gonna be better because jobs are more stable and you're not running from the cops. But it's definitely a median. Okay, but let's say you did jobs and you started the chip business and then you started robbing ATMs. That's pretty much a golden strategy. Now you're gonna start noticing some people around the map, like this guy. This is the best. If you don't know where I'm at, I'm by the pharmacy or the barbershop. For better visual, the police station and the junkyard, and then the trailer park. This is the best job you can get in the game. So let's do it right now. So I'm gonna do I'm in. Oh, I don't have the funds, hold on. And now I actually have the package. So this is gonna put a target on your back. To anybody that knows the job and actually has the firepower to off you, they're definitely gonna kill you because this is a free like thousands of dollars. But you're gonna want to make your way to the objective. And just like that, yeah, see, almost 5 grand. It's literally the best quest in the game. But if you got your lockpicking skill up, you can start robbing houses. It's very simple. You just lockpick a door and you just grab cash and then make your way to like a cellar. So now, after all that, you started with jobs, and you did the chip business, and then you started doing ATMs, and now you're doing quests. you're gonna want to make your way here. Now, this is the end game. This is a real money making strategy that everybody who has like more than $1 million, they use this. Go to tools and you're gonna want to get the drill. Now, the drill is kind of special. Once you get a drill, you're gonna like basically put all the money on the line and risk it for a little bank robbery. Also, be sure you got lockpicks because you gotta lockpick 2 doors. So you're gonna enter through here, and yes, these guys will off you the second you whip out a lockpick. But yeah, you gotta unlock this door, and there's gonna be another door interior. So let's rob the bank. Immediately, you're gonna get 5-star wanted. I should have probably done this in like a full server, so like the cops are gonna be on my tail. Oh man, it's gonna be a little bit hard. Usually, it's better to do it with a friend, but yeah. So when you do this, you actually get 2 uses with the drill. If you die, you're not getting it back. Once you die, it's over. You can't come back to the vault. So you're gonna be fighting off a wave of cops, something like this. So be sure you got a full several hundred ammo. And yeah, this thing's gonna have to drill for 2 minutes. So I hope you got the fighting power to do so. Now, fighting the cops is easy. The hard part is definitely gonna be the SWAT team, because once they pull up, they got armor and fully automatics. A lot of pros say if you're gonna solo the bank, get at least level 15 endurance, but like I'm literally a scrawny little boy in this game. I literally have no endurance level. All right, here comes the SWAT team. All right, off you. We got about 30 seconds left on the drill. Here comes another. So they're kind of trickling right now. Usually I'm like used to fighting hordes, like it's 7 days to die, but I'll take easy mode. Now I hope that when this vault opens and I start collecting the cash, I'm not gonna be bombarded by the SWAT team and 20 other cops with shotguns. But yeah, now you want to take the cash. I recommend taking the middle first if there are no cops, because they will actively play peekaboo with you. Luke has joined me. Yo, I swear, if you're gonna act like Mr. Asian and off me, bro, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, so as you can see, now he's gonna try and shoot me. It's really the shotgunners, because even if they miss, they have like 20 pellets. So in a hole, this entire vault holds $22,000. However, you can't carry 22,000. You can only carry 20, as if in the current state of the game. Okay, here comes the SWAT team. Yep, here they are. Let me invite Luke before he China Lakes me. If you don't know what China Lake is, basically a grenade launcher. Alright, I'm gonna get the last bit of cash. As you can see, difficulty can vary. It all depends. Oh my gosh, just like that. Yo, that literally could have one-tapped me. I was right in front of that. Let me hop into my boy's car. He got the Koenigsegg. Yep, alright. There we go. So just like that, you make your way to the white van. You collect the 21. Well, I got a 5% friend boost. And now you just gotta fight off the wanted. Now, bank takes 5 minutes to respawn. You can basically earn about 50 grand every 30 minutes if you do it right. That's an average. About 100 grand an hour. Pretty decent money strat when you already have the snag business going. Yo, your car is loud, bro. But yeah, if you're new to the wanted, I really hope you did the ATM arc. Because if you did not, well, your time might be way longer than mine. Because every time you escape, you actually get EXP for escaping and your escape level goes down. Well, duration goes down. Also, I really do suggest as soon as you get like 22 or like however much you got, deposit it. You could lose a lot of it and you can't get it back, because if you lose like 100 grand, let's say you got $1 million, you lose 10%, that's 100 grand. 100 grand does not fall on the floor. It's really just $200. You would lose $99,800.